Peace and blessings. It's Marcthemessenger. Back on another video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I had a subscriber asking me why do people stare at me when he's on a semen retention journey. I asked him how long he's been on it. He said 6 months. Of course. You are reaping the fruits of your labor. You are now eye candy. You know, people, just like how when we look at females who are pretty, the same type of us men who are looking at those type of females because they're pretty, we're like just like them now. People are staring at us. All right, they can see our glow. You have the light of Christ in you. All right, you're tapping in more into your spirit, and when you tap more into your spirit, people will see the glow. Okay, you don't have to do anything artificial. Your beard will just be on fleek. You don't have to put beard oil. Someone asked me something that I use for my beard. Just use water. Semen retention too, guys. If you don't know, it helps your hair grow faster. No one really talks about that, but that's a hidden benefit that comes with semen retention. Your hair will grow super fast on semen retention. So people wanted to know, like, when you walk in the room, like, what's up with this dude? In a good way. Now you'll have the jealous haters. You'll have the people who are jealous and envious, because it's not just women staring at you; it's men too. They want to know, what you want. They want to be your friend. If a guy's on semen retention too, or he's practicing nofap, he's gonna instantly notice that, bro, because it's like a spiritual connection. And he's not gonna be a hater because y'all are in the same journey together. The man that's not retaining, the man who has playing with himself every day, they're usually going to be the ones that are going to be jealous of you. And it's funny how when you get on semen retention, right, you lose friends. I'm gonna make a video on that too. How you lose friends. People say you're just weird or crazy. Those same people who say that, guys, are going to come back to you a year, 2 years later, and they want to get advice from you. They want to learn from you. The same people who are condemning you, or you're just so weird and crazy because you got on the semen retention journey. These same people, guys, are going to try to come back in your life. It's like the light is beaming. It's beaming, guys, and everyone wants to. You're now the center of the world, the light of the world. The Bible talks about that. Okay, the more things you do spiritual, that's how you get yourself a glow. Back when you're playing with yourself, or you're just being spiritually dead, you didn't really have that glow. You had acne. You were just drained. Everything was down. And like I told you guys, the longer you retain 6 months, of course, you're gonna reap the fruits of your labor. Okay, that's 2 seasons. And the benefits, guys, if you have God in your life, the benefits will it's never ending benefits, lifelong lasting benefits when you link your purpose of semen retention with God, with the Most High God of Israel. Okay, you will not have the light of Christ in you, and everywhere you go, you're gonna notice people staring at you, and they won't have no idea. Some people might know, like I said, those other brothers who are on semen retention, like the small percent. They will have, but most people will have no idea. Even females will be looking at you. It's like, dang, there's something about him. What they call it, the pheromones or something like that. Females could detect a man who got high testosterone, who's walking in his purpose. They could detect that, and that's why female attraction comes with that. Because the females, they want to be with a man he's going somewhere in life. But you got to be careful too, brothers, because the same female who rejected you, who when you're on 1 month at semen retention, or you just got on, or like the first couple of days, the same one who rejected you, she's gonna try to come back a year later. Try to come back in your life, see what you got going on, see if you want to go back with her again. But don't do it. Your value is going up. The more you're on semen retention, you just go up. You're like a stock that just keeps skyrocketing. The one that tried to come back after she rejected you, her value is down. She probably added another body count within that year. Multiple. Somebody's got multiple body counts. She's still playing with herself. She's not retaining. She's not practicing celibacy. And now she wants to come back into your life just to drain you and have you in a rut. To drain you all over again, man. So don't take her back. Don't take her back. Like I said, your old friends who laughed at you and stuff like that, because you were on your journey. You were on the journey that God placed you on, and you're just being obedient because you know that God's going to bless you the longer you retain. Okay, those same friends who were laughing at you, they're going to come back in your life, wanting to hang out with you, wanting to call you, wanting to see what you got going on. The same people who are laughing at you, bro, you have the light, you're glowing, they can see it. Your life is, and you don't have to boast, you don't have to brag to anybody that your life is getting better. People will see it. There's going to be something about the spirit that God placed in your vessel that people will see. There's just going to be something, it's like something special. And people will see, and like I said, you will also, let's add a balance to that. You will also have haters and, people, jealous men, because you're getting attention from other females and they're not, so they're going to be envious of you. But they don't realize that they could be on semen retention too. They could retain too. They could put down the websites, they could put in the work, but they're not willing to put in the work. You know, they're not trying to, you know, be masculine and walk in their purpose, walk in God's purpose. Some of these men don't even believe in God, you know, and they're jealous of you because you humbled yourself and accepted calling. Men, you're called if you're chosen. You accepted it, you know. And now, like I said, when other brothers who are on same religion, you guys are gonna vibe together. It's gonna be like an instant connection. It's iron sharpens iron. It's spiritual, because y'all are both practicing the same thing. Y'all are both trying to build yourself up, build your body up, build those proteins up. Like I told you guys, your semen has vitamins, minerals, proteins. You could look this up. It has zinc. That's why after when you relapse, you notice you kind of feel drained afterwards, because you just relapse your all the zinc that you're building up. Zinc boosts your testosterone. That's why it's known that when a man's always wasting the seed through the websites and playing with himself, your testosterone goes down. And that's why when you stop watching those things, it's known, there's a scientific fact known that your testosterone goes up after a week. I think it's 200, 300%. You could look this up too. Okay, so yes, your semen has a bunch of vitamins and minerals, biotin. That's why I believe that your hair grows faster too, because when you're relapsing your seed all the time, you're losing those minerals. You know, people ask me all the time, how do you grow your beard, your hair? Semen retention. Now, if you're not on semen retention, you could take vitamins and herbs. You could take sea moss. Sea moss is good for your hair. Vitamin D, vitamin E, biotin. You could get biotin from eggs. Eat like 3-4 eggs a day. But anyways, your light will shine bright. Okay, your light will shine bright. People are gonna see it. People are gonna want to be around you, your aura. But you got to be very, very careful. You got to protect your energy, because the devil has a job to do. Don't let the female attraction get the best of you, because sometimes, I made a video on this, how the devil will send female agents your way who are also very, very beautiful too. And the devil comes disguised as an angel of light. So that female might be glowing too. You gotta be, just because someone's glowing doesn't mean anything good, because the devil comes as an angel of light. Okay, so you know, this is how I relapsed on my semen retention journey. I was 10 months in, and I relapsed because I thought she was trying to be my wife, and she said that, but she was just an agent. You know, and so you gotta be very careful. Don't let the attraction gas your head up. You know, like, you want to be patient. Just like how you were patient with yourself on semen retention by retaining every day. You're patient now. Have patience towards others. Wait on God's timing. And when you're on semen retention, guys, you gotta have a prayer life, man. Pray God leads you to God to, you know, give you strength on your journey, because you will need it. You will definitely need the strength. You're gonna have times where you have flat lines. You're gonna feel weak. You're gonna feel like you want to give up. And that's when it's time to pray. That's when it's time to seek the Most High God, so He can lead you, He can guide you, and He, you know, continue to bless you. And there's going to be times where, like I said, you guys, you're going to feel weak. You're going to feel like you want to give up. And that's the time when strength is built, spiritual strength. It's like at the gym, where you feel like you don't want to go no more, or you feel like you don't want to do this rep, but you still do it. That's where strength is built. It's the same thing with spiritual strength on your spiritual walk. You're building yourself up spiritually. So whenever you feel depressed, anxiety, like negative thoughts, that's when you're becoming more strong, when you endear it, okay? And the more you endear, the more that light is going to just shine bright. The more people are going to stare at you. And in the beginning, you will have, like, I remember I was like, why are people staring at me? I'm talking about a lot of females were staring at me. I'm like, what the heck? You know, and I was like, oh, shoot, I'm on semen. Because when I got semen retention, guys, I didn't even know what it was. God placed me on it. I had no idea what semen retention was until a year after. I'm telling you guys, there's people like, look, I'm looking around like, dang, like, this wasn't happening before. Like, females staring at me, and then I was the gym, man staring at me too. You know, some men were giving me, like, you know, hateful looks and stuff like that. Haters and jealous people. But there was a lot of females too, like, look at that man, what the heck? Like, and they could see the glow. They could see the glow. I was like, I for candy for the soul, you know? Because like I said, we live in a world where a lot of men, guys, they're not retaining. So you stick out. A lot of men are watching the websites, guys, are playing with themselves every day. So that when you're abstaining for 6 months, people are gonna see it. Especially females, they're gonna feel that testosterone building up in you. You won't even have to talk, brother. God, you won't even have to talk. You're seeing your worth. You're seeing your value goes up. It just goes up. You're a stock that doesn't go down. You're a stock that doesn't. It just goes up, and people are gonna start to see that. People are gonna start to, you know, want to come towards you. Don't want to be your friend, or be your wife. You know, be your girlfriend. People are gonna They're gonna feel that. You know, you have good energy. People want to be around good energy. People don't want to be around negative vibes and bad vibes. People want to be around good energy. You have good energy. You have good vibes when you're on semen retention. People are going to gravitate towards that. But like I said, be very, very wary of bringing certain people back in your life, because certain people are coming with bad intentions, bad motives, just to drain you. So you got to be very, very watchful, because the agents will come your way. And there's, like I said, they're gonna have you back to day one. She rejected you. Why? Before you got on the semen retention journey, or maybe like a couple weeks in, when you're still building you up in your body, and then a year later she wants to come back. After you suppressed her in worth and value, now she wants to come back. Hell nah, bro. Hell, I almost fell into that too. Hell nah. Hell nah, bro. Nope. You're a king. A lot of these females, bro, are peasants, man. Like I said, they ain't retaining. You know, when you're in a team you wanna get with a girl who's practicing celibacy because she values herself. She has self-respect. She has self-worth. Just like you. You have self-worth. You have self-respect. You value yourself. That's a high-value female. A high-value female is not a female who puts on makeup and just looks good. A high-value female is someone who respects her soul, her spirit, who's taking care of herself. You know, spiritually, not just physically, not just putting on the makeup, but spiritually taking care of herself. That's a high-value female. A female who has a relationship with God, that's a female as a high value, just like us men. Us, we have a relationship with God. When God blesses us internally, those blessings last forever. It's for no man could take away. You know, when the devil it's not because the devil's blessings are curses. When the devil blesses you, which is just a curse, you know, he could take that away. You could lose it. It's just temporary. But when God blesses you, it's inside you. No man could take that away from you, guys. No man could take it away. You know, that's why people get jealous of you, because they realize, you know, damn, there's nothing we could do. You know, we don't know what's so special about him. And then if you told those haters or jealous people about Semen, they'll laugh at you. They'll laugh at you, man. So you just gotta understand that you have self-respect. You value yourself. You're realizing that you're a king. And a lot of these females, they should be worshiping you, okay? Even in the Bible days, some of the women called their husbands Lord, okay? They worshiped the man because the man was worshiping the Most High God, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. That's all order. But if you tell a modern woman that today, oh hell nah, you know, so, you know, if you tell them that, you know, they ain't trying to hear that. But you know, you realize that when that glow is appearing, when God gives you that light inside you, you realize that, dang, like, she should be chasing me, and she will start to chase you. She will start to DM you. She will start to chase you, wanting to get to know you. She will keep on retaining. You'll see, guys. You'll reap the fruits of your labor. You'll become a king. You'll become a man, and you will start to reap that. You'll start to see, like, dang, like, all that time I was doing chasing woman, chasing tail, when they should have been doing it to me, but you weren't retaining. You weren't practicing semen retention, bro. So you didn't know that. You didn't know your value. You didn't know your worth. You know, you didn't know that. But now you do. Now you know that what I'm about. Like I said, it is all, the longer you retain, the more benefits you will receive. So brothers, keep on retaining. If you're going through the flat right now, just know I'm living proof. I'm living proof. The blessings will come, man. I love each and one of you guys. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Peace.